How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I am your host, Steve, and we are down here at the finish line of the Toy Table Raceway, and we are getting set for round 2 of our spoiler championship open lane style. We've got racers ready to go. Bales is up on his perch, not sure who he's going to cheer for, but we've got 42 cars here all set up that qualified in round 1. They made it across the line. That's all they needed to do to qualify. And as I said, we have 42 cars all ready to go. And here in round 2, they are not only going to have to cross the line to make sure they move on into round 3. If all 4 racers make it across, we will be eliminating the last racer to cross the line. And here's a look at some of the cars that have made it as I crawl along the floor. Shout out to HW Road Beasts. Yeah, man, we could do some loops. And also, I'm having trouble typing in your address to Morocco. And Greg Neves. Oh, I'm just going to leave up the speed. He suggested I lower it. And I will lower it, but it is kind of fun having them all raised up. Alright, another thing I'm going to try to watch for is if I'm just putting them in the lanes randomly, just how many of these outside lane cars can make it through to the next round, even though they are so close to the wall. Alright, I've got to tell myself it's the last car I've got to eliminate. Okay, let's see it go. 1, 2, 3, go. And those inside lanes get out to a great start. And I totally ran over Bales there. And unfortunately, we are going to be saying goodbye to, what is this, one of those Pikes Peaks? I think so. We're going to be saying goodbye to him. And moving on is the Cadillac, the Lotus, and the Mitsubishi. Alright, let's get heat number 2 all set up. Alright, heat number 2 of this spoiler match. In lane 1 there we have the Shadow MK. Lane 2, another Mitsubishi Eclipse. Lane 3 is one of those Tune trucks. And we have a Dodge Super B, I guess. I forget what they exactly call it. What is this? Charger? I forget. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's go. Last car is going to get eliminated. 1, 2, 3, go. And lanes 1, 2, and 3 get out to a great start. And unfortunately, even though he finished, he was 4th over the line. So moving on is the Boom Truck, Tune Truck, the Eclipse, and the Shadow MK. 6 racers out of 42 so far have moved on. Let's get the next set of 4 cars up to the top of the track. Alright, heat number 3 in lane 1 is Cyber Speeder, then the Dodge Daytona. That's the word I was looking for to describe that black car. And then Electrax is in lane 5. And finally is that Impavado whatever car in lane 6. Last car is going home. 1, 2, 3, go. And good starts by all the cars. And 3 make it, and unfortunately a little disaster with a spin out sees the Dodge Daytona hitting the pits a little early, and we've got 3 more cars moving on. Okay, here's heat number 4 for round 2 of the spoiler championship. Let's head up to the top of the track. Okay, here is heat number 4. We've got the Mustang, and then a Dragon Knight thing on lane 2. And in lane 5 is, I think that's the Honda. Yep. And a Corvette in lane 6. Let's see them go. Last one goes home. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, the Mustang got held up there. And I think that was just enough to hold him up from moving on. Unfortunately, the Mustang, by my eye there, he's going home. The Honda just got in there. Just in time. Okay, let's move on to the next heat. Alright, after 4 heats, we've had some pretty good racing. Anyways, on to heat number 5. We've got Tantrum in lane number 1, then Drift Tech in lane number 2. Lane 5 sees the Skyline, and finally the GTO Judge is riding down in lane 6. Last one goes home. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, pretty good start by that Drift Tech. He gets out to a great start and pushed through. But I forgot to look here. You know what? We're going to race these guys off. I got too focused on the leaders. We're going to have a new rule here. Pardon me, guys. We'll keep it live. The Nissan Skyline and the Tantrum are going to have a little race off. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. And again, I don't know who won. I really don't. I was stumbling. You know what? Let's do that one more time. Hey, it's bonus Hot Wheel racing. These guys are fighting hard to move into round number 3 for the spoiler championship. 1, 2, 3, go. And that was a little bit more definitive, as Tantrum will move on to see another day bumping the Skyline. So far we've eliminated 5 cars. That means there should be 15 there. Alright, heat number 6 is the Lamborghini. Then the car that's unlabeled is lane number 2. Then we got a Custom Cougar lane 5. And that Flight 03 is in lane 6. Racers are ready. 1, 2, 3, go. And it looks like the Lamborghini was last. That's tough. That's tough. Greg, I understand. I gotta slow them down. They are going fast. It's tough to keep up with them, but it's fun. Alright, hopefully I was right there. And it doesn't matter. It's just Hot Wheels. Alright, here is heat number 7. Okay, here we go. We got Hyperliner in lane number 1. Then we got a Lotus in lane number 2, Lotus Triumph. And another Lotus Triumph in lane number 5. And the Ford GT in lane number 6. Last one's packing their bags. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, look at that Lotus. Gets out to a great start. And the Ford just dodges the Lotus. Lost a tire or something. Sent spinning through the track. 1, 2, 3. And we are up to 18 cars in round 3. Okay. There we go. The next set of racers are up. That is a Super Tsunami, Stormtrooper, Cadillac, and oh yeah, that's that Seared Tuner. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's 21 cars so far qualified. Let's hit the track. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Stormtrooper hits the pavement first and wipes out and gets a little help from the Super Tsunami. He is out. It looked like the Stormtrooper was out of gas, but he got the friendly kiss over the line and a chance to go back to the pits in the garage and figure out his car. Alright, next heat is up. We got another Cadillac and a Custom Cougar blue this time. And a super... What is this one? Oh, it's one of those skate... Soko? I forget. And a 2-timer. I remember that one. Okay, guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. The Cadillac got out to a late start, but he's first one over the line. And the 2-timer, last one to finish. Great race by that Cadillac. He negotiated that track, got out to that outside lane, and took the win home. Okay, we are down to our final 4 cars as the Lamborghini here and oh, the McLaren. they got the lucky bye into the next round. Okay, here we go. Last heat of the day. We got the Porsche, Lotus Concept, and I think this one was a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, and the GNAT. Lane 6. Final spots up for grabs. 3 are going on. 1, 2, 3, go. And look at that Mitsubishi and the Porsche smacks in. Oh, 2 cars get wrecked and they are going home. Only 2 cars making it through in our last heat into the next round. Here it is. Your racers left in the first toy table spoiler race. We searched a lot of cars to find these. Of course, we didn't go into our fastest teams bags or the sandwich bags of shame or fame or middle racers. Anyways, that was a whole lot of fun. I'm gonna randomize these again, and I might just even shoot round number 3 here right now and get another beer. And anyways, until next time, guys, have fun, keep Hot Wheels racing, and keep those tires pumped and racing. I guess I messed up that ending. Once again, take care, guys.